So, of course, when you start on a project like a royal wedding gown, you don't know really how long it's going to take. You know, you're hoping there's a lot of work to do. We had hundreds and hundreds of meters of lace that all had to be embroidered with tiny, tiny miniature mother of pearl sequins. Elizabeth was getting way into it, this roll, and would be beading it, and another meter would go by. And I think at some stage we slightly panicked, and we knew Elizabeth's mother, who who could be trusted, but B, was very good and nimble with a needle, and loved doing petit-point cushions. So we seconded her for a bit, and locked her in the workroom and said, "You come out, you go in at 9 and you come out at 8," you know. And yeah, but it was done in such a way that you could do a portion of it. Do you know what I mean? But I mean, the actual whole project itself was, we had promised to make her look like a fairy tale princess, knowing that she's, at the end of the day, she had to look young but still royal. But also we wanted to make it sort of British.
What she wanted.
Do you know what was remarkable about the actual process? The design process of a wedding gown was really quite simple. There were the three of us. There was Elizabeth, myself, and Diana. We sat on the floor, going through. Yes, we'd flick through some history books. Yes, I'd say, well, what about this? Elizabeth said, what about that? We had done some initial sketches. I think the reason she came to us, because the feel of Emmanuel at the time was soft, pretty, and romantic. And I think that's the reason she came. And I think somewhere along the line, during the process of, and it's actually, it's quite intimate, really. You know, you're asking, you know, you're trying to, you know, with any client, you're trying to feel what their personality is, what are they like. At the same time, we were just very aware, as both of us as designers, that she was young and pretty, but at the same time, she was going to go in as Lady Diana Spencer. She's going to come out as the Princess of Wales. So she, in a way, she had to look like young and pretty, but she had to come out looking grand enough to be a princess and to be, you know, heir to the throne.